Hello guys and girls, and welcome back to the next episode of Cities Skylines with me, Biffa, here in Cities Skyline Parklife. Oh, some of those trees need to be moved, don't they? Look. Whoops. Put them slightly too close to the monorail. I'll sort that out. So, how are you today? I hope you are keeping well. Had a lovely, lovely weekend. I believe that you lovely people are watching this video on the Monday. Yes, you are. I've just checked. So the weekend's been and gone. England are either still in and amazingly beat Sweden in the last minute penalty shootout, or it was 5-0. Wow, look at that tree. Yes, I'll sort the trees out. Or they were knocked out and Sweden played very well. Either way, excitement over the weekend, I am sure. Also, yesterday for me, because I'm recording this on Friday, yesterday I went to Sega's European head office in London, which was just brilliant. Went to play the new 2 Point Hospital, had tons of fun, met lots of nice people, met some other YouTubers, played the game and really, really enjoyed it. I can't say anything about it, there's an embargo, of course. But, you know, I will say what I have been saying anyway after seeing the trailers and all the snippets and things that they've been letting out about the game. And we're back in the room, post-autosave, sip of tea. Yeah, so I'll say what I said when I've seen the trailers and all the other information that's been released. Great, great fun. Brilliant humour. Can you get out of that view, please? Stop it. Stop it. And yeah, really, really enjoyed it. So looking forward to showing you all the footage. I captured absolutely tons of footage. Looking forward to getting that out to you when the embargo lifts. Not long to wait, my people. Not long to wait. So stay here for lots of 2 Point Hospital stuff. So I've got to meet some of the developers as well from what used to be Bullfrog Games, you know, long, long time ago. And they made games like, who remembers Populous? You ever play that? Syndicate? What else did they make? Of course, Theme Hospital, the original one. You know, so it was nice to chat with some of them as well. Some games from my youth. Yes, that's right. So, there we go. Let's get on with our episode today in Cities Skylines. Lots and lots of people going here, there, and everywhere. And we've had some suggestions for the name of the city. Today, we are going to name the city. Man, this city's looking amazing. I love the way it looks. I love the way it looks. So, the city is going to be called, little drum roll, it's been Lake Valley since we started this. It's going to be called Tea Tree Park City. We always have a city, don't we, at the end. There we go. Tea Tree Park City. So the Tea Tree Park was suggested by I don't know how many people. Should we have it as Tea Tree? Tea Tree Park? Because Tea Tree is one word, but Tea Tree Park City. We'll go with that. Tea Tree was suggested by lots of people. Tea Tree Park. All fitting. Yeah, we're going to go with that. Excellent. So thank you for the suggestions. Now, I'm still trying to solve this issue of all these people here. Look, all the people here. They will not jump on the monorail and take the monorail up here, but we do actually have underneath our metro monorail train hub. The secret's in the name. Can you guess what it is? We have a metro. So I'm going to connect to this metro here and see if we can get a metro station up in here somewhere. So I'm thinking maybe, what have we actually got in here? We've got like, yeah, we've got all this sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? Leisure stuff over there. Of course, we've got the parks. We've got all of these things. And we've got that. So I'm thinking maybe a couple in here or just one. Actually, I think one will be fine because they will walk and go quite far. Nah, go on, let's do a couple. Let's have it come up here. Let's mark this in. So let's put the tunnel in. If we bring this tunnel up the road, say to here somewhere, and then we'll branch off from there, and then we'll have, I like these corner metro stations. We'll put one in this corner here. So let's get it facing into the corner correctly, like that. So it can go up and connect to that, come out the top, connect to one here, and we've got this little park spot here, and I bet if we put one of these, let's go for the corner one again. Which way will that face? No. So if we go with this one and line it up, oh, we can't line it up along the back, that's not a road. I mean, it could go in there and out the other side. Just trying to think the best way to line this thing up. Or could we have it next to here? Right by them. Yeah, let's do it here. Right by near to that as well. So if we go like that. Might need to just delete a few of these. Yeah. Let's delete carefully some of these. Yep, that's fine. We'll have that there. And then we'll have another one over here. That's probably complete overkill for metros, but I reckon we can go up there, we can go round there. Oh, it's just going to be a bit weird, isn't it? And then another one up here. It's just going to make it quicker and easier for people to get to where they want to go. Oh, that'll actually go right in front. That little space there. How's that look? Does that look a bit weird? It sort of looks like it's a bit weird. Yeah, so what we'll do is we will move it mod that. And just sort of move it up to there. And I bet that will be fine. Yeah, there we go. That will fit into there. Excellent. I'm just wondering whether to move this one. Well, let's connect them up and see what happens. Whether this is going to be a bit weird. If we go through there, along there, up to there, and then back. I mean, that could go somewhere else, but we could just have it go up and down. Yeah, let's just go with the flow. Let's go with the flow. Can you give me the tunnel, please? So that's not going to quite be straight. I would like that, if possible, to line up. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to move it mod this. 3 little blobs over. Will that be enough? Oh, not quite. It's probably going to end up going right into the corner, isn't it? 4 little blobs over. I think we're almost there. 1 blob too many. Blob. There we go. And that should be good. Yes, that'll be good. Distance too short. Well, that's okay. We can anarchy that in. There we go. Excellent. And then we'll come along here for that one. That one's perfect. And then this one here, we want to get up to there. So if we get that tunnel. How far along am I going here? Yeah, so we go to there, and then... Oh. And then we'll do a nice corner. And then here. So if we take off 1 and 2. And then we'll add a nice corner in there. There we go. And then should we loop that back? Actually, that can just come back again. And then if we need to send that anywhere else, we've got places to send it, haven't we? So... that could work quite well. So let's add a stop in. We're going to have a stop from here. That's going to go to there, to there, to there. And then on the way back, we'll go to there, to there, to here. So we'll have that one. And that'll end up being renamed something weird. It's just the Metro Lines. It's just called it number 3 line. Is that what it is? Oh, it's number 4 Hudson Hills, isn't it? I think that's the one. Oh, it's actually named it correctly. Ah, it's taken the name of the district. Hudson Hills. Okay, that's fine. We'll keep that one. And then I want one to come in from here. Because we've got, if we look at if we remember these metro lines, I mean, which are the busiest? I mean, flipping heck, we've got, let's just change. Why is it putting number 4 before? Oh, I see. So, like, these ones here are coming around. We've already dragged the red one into there, which is this one, the city line. The blue one, we've got the other city line that goes around the other way. So, yeah, we need to drag a stop in from that as well. So, let's have that go into there. So I think that's reasonable to have it change there, and then if they want to get up here, they can do, because then we're also going to be building in this area, so if they want to come off there, they can do. Yeah, we'll go with that. Hopefully that change isn't too much, and I think that's the only 2 lines that come along there. Yeah, the other ones we've got are in other places, so we'll go with that, and we'll see whether that helps. Also, with all of this traffic coming down here, we do definitely need another connection to the highway. We've got a highway connection here, which lines up nicely with this road. So I'm thinking of grabbing one of our lovely great big highway junction. I don't think we've used these anywhere else, have we? What have we got? Yeah, we've only got the sort of small normal ones, but we're placing this area with a massive big one of these. The Miyagi Man is quite a good one. I quite like that one. What else have we got? That's a teeny tiny one of nothing. This one here is quite a good one as well. The I-10 US 61 interchange version 1.1. And that would actually, if we move that around, see the way it slopes like that. That would fit in quite well. That road would go that way or that way. So we've got that is another choice. And then we've also got... We've got the normal roundabout interchanges, but I wanted to go with something a bit different. So I think we'll go for that first one. All these are like little small, maybe inner city more type ones. What's that? That's a small one. Click. That's a small one. Yeah, so I think we'll go for one of those. I mean, we've got Timbos. I mean, that's a flipping massive one. We don't need something that big. Let's just quickly check down here. No, I think that big one's a good one, and I think we're going to get a lot of traffic down here. So that's the one we're going to go with. So let's clear out some space around here, and it's going to replace this whole thing. Because eventually we're going to build up over in the mountains a second city for this area as well. So let us pause. Let's remove some stuff. Let's remove some of this stuff. We're going to get rid of all of this. There we go. Smooth this out and get this in. And I also want to hook up to this railway line that's here as well. This railway line here. Because we've got this connection which goes along here and sort of hooks up down here to the line that goes over that way, that goes up this way. I think we'll get more cargo coming in if we hook into here, so we'll look at that as well. We can have the line come out the back there, can't we? Yes, so let's take a look. Have a quick sip of tea. Do you know what? I've been barely drinking tea. As the weather's been so hot, all I'm drinking is cold water all the time. So let's see, if we have that a bit further down, it might just mean changing things around a bit. So which way could we have that? It's a pretty big flipping junction, isn't it? So it went that way. That's a bit too far away. That's a bit too far away. Maybe like that. And then that will curve down to the bottom section. Yeah, we'll go in like that. Space ready occupied, that's okay. We are going to delete that one. Hook it onto there.
Listen closely.
Let's hook that on.
It's the sound of refreshment.
Apparently there's a key to change to the next track. So when an advert comes up, you can just do it. Hold on one sec. Well, that was weird. How many of you noticed the things that popped up on the screen? Obviously, I record with OBS, and it had decided to bring up my stuff that I use when I'm streaming, which, yeah, very weird, but there we go. So ignore the names that popped up on the screen. I don't know what was going on there. I don't know what the key is to skip the track. It might have been... We've got these little road things. Oh, there we go. No, that's fine. It might be that the key that I thought I was using to try and skip the track did that. I don't know. If you know what it is, let me know in the comments, and I'll get that sorted. So, let me connect up these highway roads. I'll just do that quickly off camera. There we go. I think that'll work well. So we've got that junction now coming in off of here. Lots of roads. Here come all the cars catching up. Oh, we haven't connected up our railway line. Nope. Actually, let's just pause on that a second. Let's see if we can connect that up to here as well then. So, let's see. I'm thinking about adding another cargo station to the other side of this for this line and keeping the two separate. I think that might be a good idea. And do you know what we could do? I mean, money is no object really at the moment, is it? So doing something like this really doesn't matter. If we sort of do that and copy it and then right click like that, stick the snapping on and overlap where the trees are. Hang on a sec, I'm putting this the wrong way around. What is that? The road? Yeah, and the rails down the middle there. Is that like... Let's have a look at that. Is that lined up? Yeah. And then we can fix that road. We can remove that building. How are we looking in there? A couple of trees maybe in the way. Yeah, I like that. And then what we can do is we can grab our train line. And that will just come down here. And we'll do something with that in a second. There's probably a couple of trees in the way, isn't there? So overhanging, and that's fine. This road we can connect up to here. Oh yeah, we want that to connect up again. Bus road, this one here, straight out to there. That one's the 3-lane asymmetric road, which is up here somewhere. Let's go in the other way. Let's turn that around. Is that not the one? I thought that was the one. Strawberry Street, 3-lane asymmetric road, 1+2. Strawberry Street, asymmetric 3-lane road. Oh, okay. There's another one. I thought that was the one. I thought that was the only 3-lane, 3-way, 3-lane. Can we use the... Oh, I don't think you can search for roads in this, can you? 3-lane. Not if you don't spell it right, you can't. It's not going to show me anything. Found it. It was under the next section. So let us put that one in. I don't know why I'm using the 3-lane asymmetric road on there. It's just something a bit different. Yeah, so that could be then connected up to this line that's coming in. So if we sweep out this one here, let's have a look. So this is up on sort of a bridge, but we don't really need to do that for this line. So if we sort of make it a nice big curve like that, and then bring that out to, there's the line there. So we're going to need some sort of junction along here. Let's try and get this to go straight, 180 degrees, that would be nice. Up to there, and then we could add, let's have a look. Our go-to triple junction would work nicely in there for the train, because it's only, let's have a look. There to there to there. So it's only those three. Actually, we could go for the high speed. Go for the high speed one, this one here. So we're probably going to need a little bit more space. So those two can connect and that one can go down there. Yeah, let's do this. There we go, very good. And then that one can connect up over here. Back to there, back to here, back to there. So if we go to there, straight up, over the top, straight down the other side. Good, good. And where's that one going to get to? 180 degrees, 180 degrees. And that is just going to connect to that. That line isn't actually going to go anywhere anymore up here. That is now not needed. So let's remove all of this. And try and put a bit of a curve into here. So the guys aren't having to slow down too much. Let's go this way. There we go. Yeah, that should be okay. So that comes into there, and then this one here can connect over to this one here. Yeah, excellent. So we bring that one. A bit that's near enough straight. At some point this may end up getting changed, but as it is, that's fine. We'll go page down, underneath. Ooh, let's go to there, page up, just to give us a bit of space. Yeah, there we go. And we can connect that to there. Excellent. And now we've got another way in for some more cargo over there. And that is coming from this other outside line, because this one here, this one goes along here, along here, along here, along the side of our city. It swings round, comes along the coast. Remember we wiggled this one through before? Up and over, round and round, comes out down here. Let's have a look. So actually this is a very long way to bring cargo from. And then it connects to that, and then it goes round here. Look, you can see how big... Look at this cargo train. Wow! Look at the length of that one. Flipping heck. What the heck is this? That's going to end up being removed. I tell you, that is going to cause traffic jams. Long. Yeah, thanks. I've got a load more assets and things installed. That is going to cause many problems. And then it comes down here. Goes. There's another one. Excuse me. Oh, so that is bringing cargo from so far away. It's bringing it from all the way down there. I actually thought that line connected to... Yeah, it can't actually go up through here because the connection it's got, if we come down here, is that. That's it. So it can only go up and down that one way. Yeah. Well, so that's why adding this in didn't bring in too much cargo, because it's basically bringing it from all the way down here to all the way up there, whereas now this can come in from outside in different places, and we could even add... I'm wondering whether to run that line around the back and add another little cargo hub down here somewhere. Maybe at some point. Oh, this will make a fantastic park. What are you doing? What are you doing? Is there like... Have we discovered Thunderbird Island or something? Where's he gone? He's disappeared into the gravestones. Wow. That is weird. That is weird. Now, before I forget, I don't know what he was doing. This is going to be a park at some point. We've got a nice little park up the top there. There was another little thing as well that looked really nice. We were going to make into a park. If I can find it again. Where is it? Round here. Nope, that's just some rocks. Maybe I'm thinking of my other city. I'm getting cities mixed up again. Yeah, I think it was in the other city. But anyway, so hopefully that is going to help with all of these people still. I mean, there's still loads there. And getting more cargo coming in and out. So we'll have to sort of let it run. Oh, there we go. Look, we've already got some cargo coming in. Yep, he is definitely heading in there. Perfect. That is what we want. And there's more people. That was me slumming down my cup of tea in triumph. And there's more people coming up here. Cool, good, right. Let's see. So where do we need... We have a little bit of a death wave at the moment, but we need some more industry. So let us add in, as we have this huge need of industry, let's find a good spot to spread out and have some more industry. I mean, we've got this section here, which really isn't being used. It's got a nice connection from the highway. Yeah, that one's still turned off. Let's just quickly check our... We've got the monuments available. The fusion power plant would be really handy in this city. I'm just wondering whether... No, we'll hang on. We'll hang on for that. Yeah, electricity and water's okay. Yeah, schools and universities and stuff are pretty dire. So we need to do something about that. We'll have a look at that another time. Yeah, what was I going to look at? This one here, natural resources. What are we making money from? So lots of farming, some forestry, ore. So we've got most of them covered. Forestry and ore are a bit lower. We've got a nice sort of forestry area here that we could build up with a touch of ore by the look of it. But we could make that more forestry if we wanted to. But I'm also thinking over here, because we started this area here, didn't we? What did we end up seeing this was? Yeah, loads of oil. Maybe we could just sort of fill this bit in. And it's right by the cargo area as well. So let's see. What roads do we have here? We've got this road here. We've got a junction right there. Where could we add another junction? Let's build in from the back here. Let's turn that off. I was going to put that up anyway. What have we got? The 4-lane roads. So let's get those mini 4-lane roads and bring that down to say... Then, yeah. Keep it straight, please. Is that coming off at 90 degrees? I think it is, it's not telling me. There we go, and I want that alongside here. Yeah, let me... I have to eyeball this, aren't I? Because it's not letting me do it. There we go. And connect that to there. Not sure that's a good idea. Let's leave that separate. So if we just sort of come along like that, or we could go into here, couldn't we? Let's see if we can connect these up. Oh, look at that train. It's so big. Did you see what it did there? It did like a weird little thing, didn't it? Let's anarchy this road in. Can you not bend for me? I think that's the one. I want you straight. Straight in there, my friend. You can do it. There we go. And then we're going to delete that bit there. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's put that on. Turn anarchy off. Close the window. Good. There we go. So if we add that in, then we can sort of build into this section as well. Complete Monty Hills a bit more. So let's have a road up here. How have we got this one going? We've got a nice grid system. It would be a shame to sort of mess that up. So let's... Oh, it's this one here. It's always the road guidelines one. Doing things I don't want it to do. And then we can come down off of this one, can't we? So if we line up with that... Yeah, there we go. And then sort of fill in as much of that as we can. I mean, if it starts getting too busy, what we can do... yeah, let's put another one in there. What we can do is just de-zone it all, remove it all, and build it somewhere else. Yep, plenty of water. Is the zone covering all of that? Monty Hills, it looks like it is. Yep, that's fine. So let's fill all of this in and see how that goes. The fact it's right by the cargo terminal, I think it's going to be okay.
If you want the best, you have got to go big.
There we go.
That's why
Aha! People are moving straight in.
our shutters the loudest, our lenses the longest.
There we go. Very good. And this will be...
They're tools used to create. In fact,
Yeah, because most of the oil stuff is coming out there. So you can see we've got all like the pumping machines and the oil derricks and stuff. And then we'll get lots of other things that will process it over here as well. In amongst, you go, plastic bags, goods from oils, all that sort of thing. So then we're making lots of those. Looking good. I really need to turn my phone down. Apologies. Bad YouTuber. Making lots of noise with my phone in the background. There we go. Cool. So that's sort of taking care of the need. As soon as you take care of a need like that, suddenly people are like, oh, there's jobs available. So they start moving back in again. So hopefully that's all right. Let's just take a quick look there. Yeah, we've got some space there to move in. Who's that complaining about noise? If ever I see someone complain about noise, do you know what I do? Is I look at this, see where the noise is coming from. So it's basically coming from all that industry. There's only these people here. Probably, it's a bit weird that they're complaining but the neighbours aren't. So what I'm going to do is replace that little section there with office, because that will also... There we go. Is there any others in there? There we go. That will also block the noise maybe from the... It's probably just overlap from the commercial as well. That'll block it for everybody else that lives there. So we'll get offices in there. Keep our health going. How's our health going? Health. 70%. So, I mean, it's not brilliant, to be honest. We really could do with getting that up. Quite a few on this. What's this over here? Oh yeah, you've got lots of noise pollution over here. That's because of these, which I'm sure we don't need. So what I'm going to do is remove those. That'll make you happier. Definitely stop the noise pollution problem. Just hope that doesn't affect our electricity too much. Yeah, we've got some. We need more electricity. Good. So look at this backing up, coming into here. Oh my goodness me. At some point we're going to have to put like a big interchange or something somewhere to keep things moving. I mean, there's another... We've got this way in. We've now got this way in. We've also got this way in. Whoop. I'm just wondering whether we could do with like a flyover and sort of redo this area down here. Remove the stuff that's alongside the road. I mean, unfortunately, we've got our park right here. Right close to the road. I haven't sort of thought ahead. But whether we could... Let's have a look. Walnut Avenue. I mean, we put this in to help because of the buses and all that sort of stuff, but I think we need to put this back into more lanes again. Let's see. 68%. Let's do a quick test. What have we got? What's the fastest? 4-lane National Highway. That's like quite small though, isn't it? Yeah, we don't want that. 4-lane highway. Yeah, none of these will be any good. So if we go for the fast, big 6-lane with trees, that's the same size. I don't think there's trams or anything going down this middle section, is there? Let's just double check. No. And I think that might... I put this in so the buses didn't stop things, you know, too much. The buses don't really kick in till down here. Let's just see. Let's do from this section up. So 68%. Let's see what happens. Let's turn that off actually to make sure we're not changing anything we shouldn't be. But yeah, some sort of massive flyover. When I say flyover, I'll explain what I mean. Because this is basically this is the backbone of the city, this road, isn't it? That's already 6-lane with trees, isn't it? Yeah. I think most of these, are they going on or right? They're going straight on or right. They could actually... Yeah, what I mean by a flyover is instead of this being the main road that goes through, is having... highway sort of going over the top with a couple of ways to come on and off in a few different places, but I've left myself so little space, that's why it backs up so much like this. So it might just be that we need to redesign some of this around here, which is, you know, we can do that. We've got the money. Look at that, we've got the growth again. As soon as you feel the need of the industry, people start moving back in. Any ideas you've got, let me know. I think this is working out quite well. What I was just going to do here is people are blocking this lane to go straight on, is do the usual. Well, not the usual. For this one here, I can say you're only going to go left. You're going to go straight on, and you're going to go... sorry, right. You're going to go straight on, you're going to go straight on and left. Just to spread these out a bit. And what are these ones doing here? And I think this one here is only going to go right. This one can stay as it is. That one can stay as it is. Whoop. And this one here is only going to go right. Just to try and... Hello? Just to see how that goes. Anyway, I mean, that wouldn't have affected our traffic just yet. 68? No, we got 69% for 1 second. We'll see anyway. But there we go. So what do you reckon? As always, leave comments. I read them all, reply to as many as I can. Thank you for your continued support of this series. Thank you as well for your patience with the fact that other series aren't running at the moment. Just been really concentrating on Cities Skylines every day while I've got all sorts of things that have been going on and been busy, like I said, going to London. Oh, look, there's another little train as well. Look at that one. That is looking nice. I like that one. So, yes, we'll be back tomorrow with the next episode of Cities Skylines. Hit the big B with the T stain to subscribe. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I will see you then. Take care.